my sisters, and my parents. Nah, kemudian memperkenalkan appearance mereka, performance mereka. Well, my father is very tall. He's almost 1.9. He's one of the best basketball player in Surabaya.
To grab the attention of the person listening to you. Your goal is to help them see the general character of your family. For example, your fact can be a habit that you find unique. My family and I usually spend Saturday nights eating pizza and watching old movies. Or your fact can be a funny or memorable story. One of my best memories with my family is when we traveled to Europe for 10 days. The airport lost all of our luggage, so we had to wear the same clothes for 3 days. But we just laughed about it and still had a great time. Or you can choose to say why they are special to you. I love my family dearly because they support me in everything that I do. They are my biggest fans. Step 2. List the individuals in your family. The purpose of this step is to give the basic details about your family. For example, how many are in your family and who they are. There are 5 people in my family, including me, my father, my mother, me, my younger brother, and my younger sister. Now, step 3. List details for each family member. For this step, you will begin to give more details about each member of your family. The details that you want to list for each person are: first, their appearance. My father is a very handsome man. Many people say he also has very kind eyes. Second, their personality or character. He is actually a very kind and considerate person. Third, their job or education. For the last 15 years, my dad has worked for Apple as a leading web developer. It's his job. And fourth, their hobby. But his main hobby is skiing, so he likes to travel to Canada every year during the Christmas holiday. Remember that you need to do this for each of your family members. This will make your introduction of your family sound more natural. It will also show that you are a confident English speaker. And finally, step 4. Wrap up your intro. Give a final statement that summarizes once again what your family means to you. My family means the world to me, and without them, I would not be who I am today. So, with these 4 steps, you will now be able to fluently introduce your family in English like a native English speaker. Now, try to use these steps at least one time today. You can do it. You can.
Wow, it's awesome, isn't it? What do you think? Right? Cool, right?
Remember to subscribe.
Alright, so that's the thing on the things that we are introducing ourselves, especially our family, in that manner. Mungkin kita akan review kembali sedikit sebelum ke video kedua atau bagian yang lain, yaitu tadi berbicara mengenai jumlah keluarga, ya, karena kita tidak mau memperpanjang, memperluas, melebar kemana-mana, keluarga inti saja. Jikalau kita menikah, perkenalkan istri, anak, atau mungkin suami atau anak. Jikalau kita single, kita memperkenalkan orang tua, ayah, ibu, adik, kakak. Jikalau kita menikah sebagai ibu, sebagai suami, ya perkenalkan saja. Supaya kita tidak melas. Setelah kita memperkenalkan jumlah kita, we are 5. Me, my brother, my sisters, and my parents. Nah, kemudian memperkenalkan appearance mereka, performance mereka. Well, my father is very tall. He's almost 1.9. He's one of the best basketball player in Surabaya. Perkenalkan seperti itu. Mungkin ibu kita salah satu wanita paling cantik katakanlah di Manado. Wow, my mom was a Miss Universe in Manado. She's number 1 in Manado in her age. That's why I'm so beautiful. Ya, bisa saja kan, nggak apa-apa. Namanya juga Mau beneran apa ngarang-ngarang terserah Anda. Ini namanya kelas kan kelas berbicara, ya. So maybe you would like introduce you're proud of your brother. Mungkin Anda bangga dengan abang. You know, my oldest brother is very good in mathematics. That's why he was the champion in in our city. You know, so many mathematics competition he always win. Jadi selalu ada hal yang kalau kita menceritakan keluarga itu menceritakan hal yang indah, yang baik, yang bagus-bagus, yang jelek-jelek. Nanti dulu ya. Namanya kita juga belajar. Just trying to make memories, romantic, psychological, sociological, yang indah-indah, yang bagus-bagus. Oh, we are 4 in our family. My mom, my dad, me, and my younger sister. My younger sister name is Mary, right? Mary right now work as a nurse in Medan. She's married. She has 2 children. They are teenagers. My nephew and my niece. Nah, ceritakan seperti hal itu, hal-hal yang sederhana. Nah, mungkin saja kita menceritakan tentang hobi kita sebagai satu keluarga. Tadi di video sebelumnya seperti itu. Misalnya, oh, me and my family love to eat ketoprak. Mungkin si bule tanya, Bernard, what is ketoprak? Wah, you have to explain what is ketoprak. Andrew, let me explain to you what is ketoprak in Indonesia, okay? Ketoprak is kind of a food with a nutty cheese, nutty, crunch kind of ingredients, sweet. Sometimes they put chili and they green it with the greening, and then sometimes a little bit with water, and then put a little bit salt or maybe pepper. Indonesian people love chili, and they make it squeezes. It's just like a peanut cream sauce kind of, and then you put a lot of lontong. Bernard, what is lontong? Oh, lontong. Oh, tolong, Matthew, please understand Indonesia. Lontong is lontong. Yeah, what is lontong? Nah, ini harus Anda terangkan apa itu lontong. Kalau Anda nggak bisa terangkan, bawa aja lontongnya, kasih tahu. Nih, lontong, oke? Okay? Oh, lontong is kind of food which is rice. Yeah, sometimes made of rice to cook. But it's not exactly like rice. It's like a pressed down of kind of what's that? Semi kind of porridge which is pressed down, so it will be very pressed and density. So we call it lontong. It's a little bit long, not too long. It's short, maybe kind of like this in the longer of my palm, and sweet. Sometimes not sweet. It depends. And crafted with daun pandan or daun kelapa or daun. What is daun pandan and daun kelapa? Wah, menerangkan lagi deh, dari panjang. Kasih aja gambarnya. Kalau enggak lebih bagus lagi. If you can explain, you explain. Jangan jadi memperpanjang ya. So, memperkenalkanlah hal-hal yang indah di mana keluarga Anda bersama. Oh, my family and I, we love to go to swimming together once in a month because we are very busy. My brother is busy with his job. Mom and dad also busy with their business, and dad is one of the leader in the lecturer in the university. So we are very busy, 4 of us. We only have a time once in a month. We have a commitment to swim together, and then eat together, and then fellowship together. Jadi terangkan hal-hal yang indah, apa yang dimana Anda bisa persamakan, mungkin makan bersama, mungkin berenang bersama, mungkin nonton film bersama, mungkin kesukaannya apa, mungkin mengunjungi kemana. So you tell about your family. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
I'm here.
Anybody
Yes,
home?
here.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I'm still alive.
Apa saya terlampau cepat atau saya kurang cepat?
No. We are just listening to you. Too many vocabulary, I think.
Oke. Sekarang kita akan mendengarkan video yang kedua. Lebih sederhana lagi. tadi terlampau agak American banget ya, very much American. But this time gonna be a very trust me, I will give you very simple. Wah ini tolong Bu, ini sangat berisik banyak. Tolong Ibu rapikan Ibu.
Mohon untuk semua speaker diberikan mute ya, dimatikan. Ya, semua speaker supaya Pak Bernard bisa mau dan semua kita bisa dengan baik mendengarkan daripada suara Pak Bernard dan kita semuanya. Mohon perhatiannya. Terima kasih. Silakan Pak Bernard.
Tell about your family. Hello, my name is Ann. Tell about your family. Hello, my name is Angela. Today I will describe for you about my family. There are 4 people in my sweetie family: my dad, my mom, me, and my younger brother. My dad's name is David. He's 40 years old. My daddy is not only tall but also very muscle. He has a bright face. My father is an infectious disease specialist at a big hospital in the town. I really like my father wearing the lab coat of a doctor. He looks like a hero who is ready to save patients. He always goes to work early in the morning and comes back home so late. Sometimes he has to stay at the hospital overnight in order to take care of the health of the patients. My father is a doctor, so he really cares about family members' health. When someone gets sick, he always spends time looking after. This period of time, my father and his colleagues have to stay every night at the hospital because of the COVID-19 disease. I love my dad very much. I'd like to send my admiration to him and all the doctors. Jane is my mother's name. She is 3 years younger than my father. She has long black hair, baby skin, and a slim body because my mom usually does the exercises every morning. Her wearing style is extremely simple. She rarely pays attention to something that is luxurious and costly. My mom is a teacher. She often teaches me and my brother. Whenever I face problems in studying, I always have my mom to solve together. Because of my mom's kindness and friendliness, she is admired and loved by other people in the neighborhood. She's ready to help others if they have problems. Not only that, but my mom also cooks very well, and she always gives thoughtful care to the family. My younger brother is Andrew. He goes to the primary school where my mom teaches. Andrew has a round face, blonde hair, and blue eyes like Dad. He's really naughty. Sometimes he's criticized by Mom because he throws all of his toys on the floor. I and my brother like to play with each other. When I feel sad, he comes beside me and consoles me. When I do something bad and our mom criticizes me, he's willing to speak for me. He's like a joker in my family. Everyone who meets him always smiles even if they have faced terrible things before. Andrew has a strong passion for soccer. He said he wanted to be a famous and skillful football player someday. I'm the eldest sister at home. I'm in grade 8 and I go to a secondary school near my house. I have blonde curly hair and I've inherited an oval face from my mom and blue eyes from my dad. I usually help my brother with his homework. And my dream is going to be a teacher in the future as my mom. Besides the time I spend at school, I go to the sports center with my brother so often. My father said that playing sports is really good for your health, so I and my brother play it many times a week. I also help my mom with the housework if I have spare time. My grandparents live a little bit far from where I live. They like to live there in order to be easy to grow trees and feed livestock. They really love their farm. Every weekend, I and my brother are often taken to my grandparents. There, my grandma tells me how to grow, water trees, and feed the chickens. Grandma said that we should grow lots of trees to protect our environment and keep the air fresh. Despite old age, my grandparents are still healthy. Whenever I go to my grandparents' house, I feel really peaceful. It's not the busy life of a city. It makes me think about an ideal place to live. That's my happy family. I really love and proud of myself. I'm glad to hear from you.
Pretty long
Hi, welcome to my home. My name is Paul. I'm 12 years old and this is my beautiful family. There are
Alright,
6 people
so,
in my family. My mom, my dad, my...
Yeah, sorry. I'm using my wife laptops. Wife laptop always the best laptop in the world compared to the husband, right? Isn't it? Do you think so? He's using the Apple, I'm using the other one. So sorry about that. Yeah. Mohon maaf sebesar-besarnya. Kesalahan. So, just now we have been looking into the short video, even though a little bit long, and that's talking about introducing your family.